boys if you don't.
Good evening and welcome to Limestone Walters, first night's contest between the St. Pat's Irish and your Limestone Walters Rockets. At this time, please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch, oh so gallantly streaming, and the rockets fly by, the bombs bursting in air, they flew through the night, not a flag was still there.
We want to remind you that interscholastic activities are an extension of the classroom. It is our expectation that all fans will conduct themselves at all times to the level of sportsmanship and respect that express positive support for athletes, coaches, and officials. Adults, please remember you are role models. Thank you and enjoy the game. Now let's meet the starting lineup for both teams. First, for the Irish of St. Pat's, number 1, Grace Parker. Number 2, Grace Mesmer. Number 12, Emma Dreger. Number 15, Bob Green. And number 31, Maya Anthony. The Irish are coached by Chad Parker and Jeff Dreger. And now your Limestone Walters Rockets. Number 14, Scarlett Lane. Number 15, Nora Ryan. Number 21, Nora Lee Riley. Number 22, Regan Dunham. And number 30, Alice Kenny. The Rockets are coached by Kurt Sewell and Kate Robinson. Our officials for tonight are Antonia Stewart and Vincent Randall.
All right, ready to go. We're starting with the 8th graders tonight. Road trip to Limestone Walters. If you're looking for the boys game, they'll be over on Irish YouTube at 5:30. Also taking on Limestone Walters. Maya to tip. Tip. Loose and controlled by the Irish. Grace picks it up, gets it to Emma. Emma takes it to the corner. Picks up her dribble. Gets trapped, gets it knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Irish. Inbound to Grace. Grace swings it over to Emma. Emma surveys, back to Grace. She'll look to drive left, picks up her dribble there, gets to the Maeve, top of the free throw line, picks up her dribble. Emma steps into a 3. That's good! 3-0 Irish early, 5:24 to go. Maya defending. And backs out. Still working on Maya. Grace brings help. They'll back out. Throw to the elbow, back to the corner, looking to drive, cut off. Backing out, pick up the dribble. Lobbed into the post. No foul, no call, it's out of bounds. I didn't move the camera quite enough. I was anticipating the call on Maeve. No whistle. It'll be Irish ball, inbound to Maeve. She pivots into trouble. Gets free, but can't get free. Now tries to get to Emma. Emma loses the handle. Rockets can't track it down. They tip it out of bounds. They'll stay with the Irish. 4:49 to go. Inbound to Grace, into the front court. To Emma, right side. Tipped off a Rocket to try to get to Grace M in the corner. It'll be Irish ball. Inbound to Grace, and she'll walk it back out towards the center circle. Attacking left side, kicks to the Grace M corner. Her jumper's blocked, taken by the Rockets. They'll look to go the other way quickly. Emma's back, they lose the handle, shovel it over, put up a shot, that won't go. Rebound Rockets. They kick it back out for three, that's not gonna go. Rebound tracked down by Grace M in the corner. She'll get it to Grace P at the baseline. She's through a lot of contact, uses the screen from Emma. She'll turn the corner, get around the timeline. Tries to get it to Maeve, that's deflected. Emma will track it down near midcourt. She'll get it to Maya. Maya to Maeve in the corner. We're going to go to the wide angle view. Maeve to Maya. Maya skip past Grace M free throw line. One dribble, Grace P corner jumper. That's too strong. Rebound off of Maya's legs, out of bounds to the Rockets. 3:54 to go first quarter. Still 3-0 Irish. Rockets to the timeline, working left and weaving right in the lane, throw up a runner. That won't go, rebounded by the Rockets. And a jump ball possession to the Rockets. They hadn't turned the arrow on at all. It is Rockets ball. Irish controlled the tip. That was our first held ball. Inbound to the block. Backing out to the elbow. Working corner. Trying to avoid his lane. Knocked loose, but regained by the Rockets. Trying to dive down the lane. Maeve will try to tie it up, and will. Now it'll be Irish ball. Maya to inbound. 3:23 to go. It's to Grace. She'll look ahead to Emma. Emma down the right side. Down to Grace M. Her shot blocked. Taken by the Rockets. Don't usually see many headers in basketball. We've seen a couple already. Rockets over the timeline. On Emma, uses the screen down the lane. That shot blocked. Tipped around. Maeve, and another tie up. Maeve went down hard. It'll be Rockets ball. Ash will check in for Maeve. I think she was laughing, so we're all good. 3:01 is what's on the official clock. Five-second count. Irish ball on the turnover. Inbound to Ash. Ash gets to Maya. Maya will draw a foul. Rockets first, they're not putting who was on. Emma gets it to Grace. Grace over midcourt, down to the right corner. Weaves into pull-up jumper, rims out, rebound pulled down by the Rockets. Outlet tied up, that'll be another jump ball. This will be Irish ball. 2:44 left in the first. Inbound Emma, baseline jumper for three is good. 6-0 Irish, all on threes from Emma. Over the timeline, around the screen. Runner just inside the free throw line, off the rim, and will not drop. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets. That rebound tipped down, pulled down by Emma. She dribbles into the corner, throws to no one. Rockets grab it. That shot won't go. Grace will pull down the rebound. She gets it knocked away. And then tied up, thrown out. Rockets will stay with it. Working on Emma. Pick up the dribble, knock loose, and double dribble is the call. I think we might have gotten a benefit. I thought Emma knocked it loose, but double dribble called on the Rockets. Irish ball at 2:08. Inbound to Ash. Ash to Grace, who loses the handle. Rockets will pull it away. Tied up by Emma. Nope, and then loose, and Emma will come away with it. In the corner, swings it back to Grace. Grace to the free throw line. Floats it to Maya, baseline. She finds Ash on the block. Her shot blocked. She grabs the loose ball. One dribble, off the glass. No, rebound Rockets. Work on Maya. Come over midcourt. Left side. Picks up the dribble. Throws towards the baseline. Working on Grace. And that's going to be a foul on Grace. Rockets will go to the line to shoot 2. Irish first, Grace is first. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Rockets will be Irish ball. They didn't stop the clock. Clock's running. Inbound to Maya. Maya swings to Emma. Emma will bring it up over the timeline. Picks up her dribble in the corner. Gets it to Grace. Set up the offense. Quick tech. Got to Emma. Emma thought about the 3. Then goes to Grace. Emma in the corner. Wants to get to Ash. Denied. Then gets knocked away. Loose ball. Maya tries to track it down, but it tucks it out of bounds to the Rockets. Rockets will take a timeout with 59.8 seconds to go. RB Rocket ball after their timeout. 59.8 seconds to go first quarter. Irish with the 6-0 lead. For the Irish, Grace, Maya, Emma, and Ash. Inbound, working on Maya. Over midcourt. Then back away, pick up the dribble, throw the elbow, and a travel. The Irish ball with 52.1. Grace over midcourt. Emma back to Grace. Maya tries to get it down to Ash. That's tipped, taken by the Rockets. They look to outlet ahead. They pivot into Grace and then pull away. Weave through, dribble it off the leg, out of bounds. It'll go to the Irish. 36.4. Maeve will check back in for Ash. Rockets back out of the press and in a 1-3-1. Grace in the front court. Ooh. Throws it away. Oh, tipped. Irish ball. Inbound. Grace P. Floater won't go. Rebound pulled down by Grace M. She gets knocked to the ground and all the travel. On Maya, down to the corner, cut off. Try to circle back. Grace brings the help, and she'll get called for the foul. Team second, her second, 9.2 to go in the first. First free throw is good. Bryn will check in for Grace. Second free throw, no good. Rebound tipped, and we'll get a push on the Rockets. their second of the quarter. 6.3 to go. To Bryn. Bryn to Maya. Maya to Maeve, who does not get the shot off in time. Didn't have the clock awareness there. After one, St. Patrick's Irish 6, Limestone Walters Rockets 1. And a reminder, if you're looking for the boys game against Limestone, they'll be over on Irish YouTube in about 15 minutes. Be Rockets balls. We start the second quarter. Irish 6-1 lead. On the floor for the Irish, Bryn, Maya, Maeve, Grace M, and Emma. Working on Maya, gets it down to the block, lays it up and in. 6-3 Irish lead. Emma over midcourt, gets it to Bryn. Bryn works it right, picks up the dribble, loses the handle. Rockets come away with it. That's dribbled off the foot. Rockets will grab it, and a call to travel, because technically it was a pass to herself. Irish inbound to Emma. Emma swings it to Bryn. Bryn picks up the dribble, gets it back to Emma. Emma picks up, gets it to Maya. Maya swings it to Bryn in the corner. Bryn throws to the middle, taken away by the Rockets, but they travel as they're trying to accelerate away. Irish ball with 5:22 to go in the quarter. Down Emma, she looks to drive baseline, then backs out, picks up her dribble, gets it to Maeve on the block. She gets bumped, tries to get bumped back, tries to get to Emma, tipped out of bounds by the Rockets. Stay with the Irish with 5:12 to go in the quarter. Down to Emma. Emma in the corner gets to Maya. Maya gets to Maeve driving down the lane but can't handle the pass. And she'll get a reach foul on, that's Maeve's softest foul all season. That was all ball. And they didn't reset the team fouls at the quarter. That's the Irish's first. They got 3 on the scoreboard. Rockets work left. Emma knocks it away. Rockets regain possession. Bryn with the help. They bring it down the lane, lay it up and in. 6-5. Irish still with the lead. Emma races over the timeline and then circles back, gets it to Bryn. Bryn swings it to Maya. Maya draws a double team, gets it to Maeve. Maeve one dribble, tries to get to Maya, that's tipped. Maya picks up her dribble. Tries to get to Maeve, that's through the feet. Emma will track it down near midcourt, get it to Emma. 4:30 to go. Grace M. Bryn in the corner. She gets trapped there, gets it to Emma. Emma will back out. Grace M to Maya. Maya tries to dump down to Maeve, that's taken away by the Rockets. The Rockets 1-3-1's been bothering the Irish. And a double dribble call. With 4:04, apparently my clock didn't run for a while. Grace P and Ash will check back in. Maeve and Grace M will take a seat. Emma swings to Grace P. She'll take a look, then look to attack, picks up dribble, finds Emma. Emma for the long 2. That's off the back iron, no. Rebound, tipped around, pulled down by the Rockets. Working on Grace. Emma's there. That was a travel, not called. And the Rockets take the 7-6 lead. To Emma. Emma out to Grace. Grace to Maya. Maya to Emma. Emma for 3. Off the iron, no. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets. Maya will pick her up just over midcourt. She picks up her dribble. Throw the corner. Working on Bryn. Baseline. Ash is going to pick up the foul. Her first, team second of the quarter. Rockets will go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. And second free throw is good. 9-6 Rockets with the lead. Irish will call, or no, the Rockets will call a timeout. Will be Irish ball after the Rockets timeout. Rockets on a 9-0 run. On the floor for the Irish, Maya, Emma, Grace P, Bryn, and Ash. Maya inbounds to Grace. She'll bring it over midcourt. Swing it to Emma. Emma. Her pass to Maya is tipped out of bounds. Will stay with the Irish with 3:02. Maya to Grace. She'll work to back in on 22. Then picks up her dribble, gets to Maya, swings to Emma. Emma floats it down to Bryn. Bryn managed to pull away, tries to get it into Ash, and the Rockets will cut that off. An outlet to come the other way. They'll walk it up the floor. Trying to back in, they'll spread the floor, put up a runner over Maya, no, rebound Ash. She'll outlet to Emma, hands off to Grace. Grace will now look to push. Now slows things down, gets to Emma. Emma back to Grace. Grace, the free throw line. Emma, corner jumper. Off the iron, no, rebound, tipped and pulled down eventually by the Rockets. They go the other way, that runner won't go, rebounded by Grace. Grace will look to accelerate. Through contact, her layup won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets, then tied up by Grace. Jump ball, Irish ball. With 2:02 to go. I'm not sure how I got 5 seconds off again. Inbound to Grace. Down to Ash on the block. She doesn't catch it clean. Kicks it back to Grace for 2. Is good. 9-8 Rockets with the lead. The timeline trying to back it on Maya. She spins in a lane. Help comes. She gets tied up, not called, and then we've got a foul called on the Rockets. Their first of the quarter. Grace to Emma. Emma, Maya the corner. She tries to get around, takes a bump, gets it to Emma, swings it to Grace for 3 from the top of the key. That rattles out. Rebound tipped and goes to Ash. Her putback won't go. Ash grabs her own rebound, gets it to Emma, baseline jumper. She's fouled. Shot won't go, but she'll go to the line for 2. Rockets second of the quarter with 1:19 to go. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is good. We're all tied up at 9. Rockets swing right side, give and go. Into the lane, laid up and in by the Rockets. Irish quickly inbound. Grace over the timeline, then slows down. Floats it down to Grace on baseline. She'll take one dribble further, tries to get it to Emma. That's taken away by the Rockets. Grace knocks it loose, but it's tracked down by the Rockets. They shovel it out. Grace comes away with that pass. Down the left side, lays it up and in. Tied at 11, under a minute to go. My clock is ahead of theirs. We're at 46. They pick it up in the corner. Floated it over the top. Throw down to the block. Try to kick it back out. That's taken by Grace. She'll get it to Emma. Emma gets it taken away. Working on Grace. She's got 2. Grace will knock it loose. No foul. The Rockets regain possession. They'll kick it out for 3. That's off the back iron. No. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets. 23 seconds to go. That should be... She was getting nailed there. But Grace is called for the blocking foul. No, before the shot, though, on the floor... 18.9 to go, tied at 11. Irish is third. They finally fixed the fouls on the scoreboard. Inbound with Maya, knocks it loose. Rockets will track it down. Dive into the lane, foot up a runner. That won't go. Saved, and Grace will grab it. Gets it to Grace P. She'll accelerate left side. Into contact, and will draw a foul. Grace will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by the Rockets. They'll hand it off. Pass it back. And good if it goes, and it rims out. At the half, we're all tied at 11 between the St. Pat's Irish and the Limestone Walters Rockets. Back with the second half, and we'll see what they put on. Probably about 8 minutes. All right, ready for the start of the third quarter of this 8th grade matchup between St. Pat's Irish and the Limestone Walters Rockets. On the floor for the Irish, Emma, Grace, Maeve, Maya, and Sophia. If you're looking for the boys game, they're over on Irish YouTube. Should started about 15 minutes ago. Rockets inbound, knocked loose. Rockets will track it down. Float it out top. Dribbling on Maya. Backing out towards the corner. Lower the left elbow, slips, hands off, laid up, and they got a foul. Not sure who. The Rockets will go to line for 2. Couldn't pick up the number. It may have looked like she was straight up. It'll be the Irish's first of the quarter. First free throw is good. And second free throw is good. 13-11, Rockets with the lead. Grace over the timeline, picks up her dribble. Gets it to Sophia, baseline jumper, won't go, rebound Maeve. She'll kick it out to Maya. She'll swing it to Emma. Grace, top of the key for 3. That's no good. Rebound tipped around, will go to Emma. Emma shot. Look out, a foul call. Sounded like a lot of ball. But Emma will go to line for 2. Emma's first free throw is banked in. Second free throw off the rim. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets in the corner. Maya will provide some choke resistance till they're over the timeline. Throw the elbow, back out to the top corner. Throw to the post, that's knocked away by Maeve, regained by the Rockets. They get somebody diving down the lane, lay it up and in. 15-12 Rockets with the lead. Look ahead to Maeve, out to Emma. Emma gets it back to Grace. Grace dribbles it out top, then backs things out. To Emma. Back to Grace. Grace drives down in the lane, puts up a runner. No, but she's fouled. Grace beat a line for 2. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Maya. She looks to go up, then tries to get it to Maeve. Maeve will track it down in the corner. She picks up a dribble, travels over to Sophia. She'll get it out to Emma, and we'll swing it to Grace. Grace, Maya, baseline, down to Maeve on the block. She puts it up and in. Excellent ball movement from the Irish. 14-15 Rocks with the lead. Rockets into the lane. Maeve defending. Over Maeve. Shot won't go. Rebound tipped by some Irish, then pulled down by a Rocket. Outlet pass tipped away. Maya will track it down, gets it to Grace. She pivots into trouble and will be tied up for a jump ball. I didn't move my arrow, but they moved the arrow. It'll be Irish ball. With 4 minutes to go. Grace over the timeline. Floats it to Maya in the corner. Maya to Emma, gets it knocked away. Rockets will come away with it. Grace knocks it loose. Rockets regain, bring it, lay it up. No, but a foul call on the Irish. Rockets will go to line for 2. They got Emma. I believe it's her first, team second. First free throw, no good. Ash will check in for Sophia. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by the Rockets. That's tied up by Maeve. Jump ball. It'll stay with the Rockets. 3:47 to go. Inbound to the corner. Spin around Maya. Throw up a runner that rattles but will not drop. Pulled down by the Rockets. Free throw line jumper is banked in. 17-14 Rockets with a lead. 3:35 to go in the third. Grace over midcourt. Passes over to Emma. Emma swings to the Maeve right elbow. Looks to go to Ash, then dribbles to the baseline. And she'll draw a blocking foul. Rockets third of the quarter. Inbound to Grace, won't go. Their coach wanted a timeout, but didn't get it. Laid up, blocked by Emma. Saved by the Rockets. They gather in the corner, throw to the free throw line, put up a jumper. That's banked out. Rebound tipped by some Irish out to a Rocket who will look to attack, then back out. Baseline floater, no. Rebound pulled down by Ash. She gets it pulled away. Ash will go tie it up. Jump ball possession to the Irish. He's got 3:23. I only have 3:03. I don't know if he didn't run his clock or if I ran mine too long. My guess is he stopped the clock for a little bit when he called timeout, which wasn't given. Be Irish ball underneath the Rockets basket. Irish with Maya, Grace, Emma, Maeve, and Ash. Grace over the timeline, swings it to Emma, back to Grace. She takes a look, gets to Maeve. Emma in the corner, she'll take a three. That's too long. Maya takes down the rebound. She'll get it to Maeve. Maeve out to Emma. Emma looks to attack, then backs out to Maeve. Maeve will swing it to Grace. She'll take a three. That'll rattle out. Rebound tipped by Ash, taken down by the Rockets, and they look to attack. Maya cuts it off. They spin down into the lane, then back out, kick it to the corner. Drive around Maeve, lose the handle, pick up, and then a travel. Will be Irish ball at 2:44. Emma, couple dribbles. Tamaya tries to get to Ash. That's tipped and taken away by the Rockets. They look to go the other way with it. Down the right baseline. Gwalt cut off there. Throw it out to the free throw line. Split some defenders. Throw up a shot. That won't go, but a foul. I believe they got Emma. At least her second, team's third. 2:21 to go in the third. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, pulled down by Maya, gets it to Grace. She'll take it over the timeline and slow things down. Swing it to Emma. Emma to Maeve. Maeve to Grace for three. That's no good. Rebound Maya. Getting a phone call. Her putback won't go. Ash wouldn't go. I'm going to try something. As Ash goes line for two, I'm going to cut my sound here. Second free throw, no good. Rockets quickly over the timeline. I was getting a phone call. Maeve with the rebound. Grace over midcourt, picks up her dribble, tries to lob it to Maeve. That's taken away by the Rockets. They'll come the other way. Emma's back. She'll block the shot. Grace will pull down the rebound and dribble away with it. She gets it knocked out of bounds. They'll stay with the Irish with 1:34. Now Grace will swing it to Maeve. Maeve skips past to Maya. She'll get tied up. Jump ball possession to the Rockets. 1:32. I always have more clock problems at this school than anywhere else. It's inbound. Get around Maya. Weave through, get free throw line, jumper. That's no good. Rebounded by the Rockets. Maeve deflects that pass. It's grabbed by Rocket. They'll put up a runner that's good. 14-19 Rockets with the lead as Grace is over midcourt. Picks up the dribble just inside the key, gets it to Maya. Maya to Emma. Emma to Grace. Grace down to the block, gets it pulled away, and the Rockets come away with the loose ball. Grace tried to bother the dribbler, but they'll get over the timeline. Work it down in the lane. Shove it across. Ash grabs the loose ball. She'll get it to Grace. Grace takes it all the way, lays it up, won't go. No call. And the Rockets rebound and bring it back. Grace knocks it loose. The Rockets regain possession. They'll swing it to left elbow, looking to drive on Maya. Stop and pop. No. Rebound. Long. Grace will knock it loose. She'll come down the left side. She'll lay it up, take a lot of contact, and she'll go to the line for two. Grace's first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, pulled down by Maya. She'll get it to Ash on the block, who lays it up and in. And the Irish will take a timeout. Rocket ball after the Irish timeout. Underneath the Irish basket. Irish with Emma, Gianna, Bryn, Maeve, and Ash. Irish bringing full court pressure with 25.2 to go in the quarter. They'll inbound quickly over the timeline. Kick it off to right. Baseline jumper. That won't go. Rebound Maeve. She'll get it to Emma with 15 seconds. Emma drives left, baseline, runner, that won't go, rebound, tipped out of bounds. Say a last touch by the Rockets with .8. Inbound stolen by Bryn, but she can't handle it. She stepped in front, knocked it loose. After 3, St. Patrick's Irish 17, Limestone Walters Rockets 19. Irish ball, start of the 4th quarter, down 2. On the floor for the Irish. Grace P, Sophia, Maeve, Bryn, and Emma. Inbound to Grace. Dribbles the right side, circles back left, hands off to Bryn. Bryn into some traffic. Gets it left side, gets it to Sophia in the lane. Bryn, baseline, jumper, banked in. Tied at 19. Rockets over midcourt. Working on Grace, trying to spin into the lane. Blocked by Grace, grabbed by Sophia, handed off to Grace, and we'll walk it up the floor. Swing it to Bryn. Bryn to Emma, right elbow. She'll bring it, pick it up her dribble, free throw line, get it to Grace. She'll cycle right. Swing it to Maeve up top. Back to Grace, skip to Emma. She'll look to drive, put up a runner with the left hand. That won't go, rebound. And we got a push foul on the Rockets. First of the quarter. Brenda inbound. Gets the Grace in the corner. And she'll back out. To Maeve. Maeve holds it, skips it to Emma, right elbow. Floats it to Grace at the top. Back to Emma. Takes dribbles, picks up her dribble, floats it out to Grace. Grace looks to back in. She'll shoot through some traffic. That's blocked, taken away by the Rockets. And then a reach foul on Grace. That's her third, team's first. Irish bringing pressure. They get it inbound and get around Bryn. Then slow down, stop and go. Free throw line. Floater, no. Rebound, Bryn. Gets it to Emma. Emma will get it to Grace and we'll walk things up. 4:31 to go. Tied at 19. Maeve skip past Emma. Thought about the three, then picks up her dribble. Gets it to Bryn. Bryn, one dribble over to Grace. She'll swing it to Maeve. Maeve will take the three. That's banked in! 22-19 Irish after the three from Maeve. Rockets with the long three. That's banked in. Tied at 22. Maeve thought about the heat check, then gives it to Grace. Grace to Maeve. Maeve for three. That's not going to go. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets. Rockets see a timeout. They got an injured player, but she got back up. She'll thought about three, lobs it into the block instead. That shot won't go. Pulled down by Grace, tied up for a jump ball. It actually should be Rockets ball, but they gave it to the Irish. I don't think they moved the arrow at the start of the quarter. Ash and Maya will check in. Brandon and Sophia will take a seat. 3:37 left to go in the fourth. I'm a little bit off on my time. Lobbed ahead to Ash, who can't catch a clean. Maeve saves it to Maya. Swings to Grace. Tries to get it down low again, and it's thrown away. 3:24 to go in the fourth. Rockets will bring number 30 in. Might try to go offense defense with her. She's in a little bit of foul trouble. Irish bringing pressure still. They get it in. Working on Maya. Swing it out right elbow, down to the block. To the elbow. Throw to the top of the key. Working on Maya. Back out. Thought about the three. Ben brings it in. Blocked by Grace. Emma pulled down the loose ball. And they got a quick whistle on that jump ball. Really quick whistle. And Irish will call timeout. Be rocket ball after the Irish timeout. Ash, Grace, Emma, Maya, and Maeve on the floor for the Irish. Inbounded almost at the 5-second out. Lose the handle in the lane. Shovel it out to the corner. Back to the elbow. Dribbling into lane. Knocked loose by Grace. Tied up by Maeve. That'll be Irish ball on the jump ball. With 2:56 to go. Grace over midcourt. Taxton gets it out to Emma. Emma swings it to Maeve. She looks for Ash, then looks to drive. Gives a bump. They recover. Shoves it off to Maya. Swings it to Grace. She'll take tries the three. That's blocked. Ash will tie it up. And that'll be a jump ball, possession of the Rockets. They're not calling the reach. You might as well tie it up, Irish. Inbounded. Now over midcourt. Uses screen, takes a three. That's no good. Rebound tipped by Maya. She'll track it down the sideline, gets it to Emma. Emma to Grace. Grace brings it right. Then circles back, gets it to Emma. Emma to Maeve. Maeve swings to Maya. Maya shuffles the feet with the travel. Rocket ball with 2:11 to go. It's still tied at 22. Inbound, look ahead. Running on Maya. Maeve's there to help. Maeve is going to get called for a blocking call. Maya got hit in the face. Rockets to shoot two. First free throw, no good. It's only our second team foul of the quarter. Second free throw is good. 23-22 Rockets. Swinging to Maya. Maya to Ash on the block, puts it up, won't go, gets her own rebound, put back, is good, and the foul! Ash the line for one more, and 30 just fouled out for the Rockets.
Hey, 24.
Free throw, no good. Rebound, tip by Maeve, grabbed by the Rockets, and then a foul. Check the score! Now he's got it. Rockets inbound. Dribble it off a foot. It was a Rocket foot. It'll be Irish ball with 1:50. And the Irish will take timeout. It'll be Irish ball in the front court after the timeout. Irish with a 1-point lead. Two team fouls each. Possession arrow towards the Irish. Nobody in the Irish in real foul trouble. Grace over to Emma. Back to Grace. She'll duck under. Swing it to Maya. Maya weave up top. Hands off to Maeve. Maeve to Grace. Thought about the baseline jumper. Gets it knocked loose. And they get around Maeve. Maya's there. Grace bothered that. Emma will take down the rebound. She'll bring it. Look at Maeve. Instead, circle back to Grace. Grace will look to attack. Loses the handle. It's loose. Rockets will come away with it. Rockets weaving. Lots of bodies on the floor. They'll shovel it out and work it right back. Work it around Grace. Swing it to the corner. Open jumper. That's good. Rockets with a 25-24 lead. Under a minute to go. Grace to Emma. Emma, Maya. Maya, one dribble and swings it to Emma, who doesn't catch it clean. Grace will track it down, and Irish will take a timeout. Both teams with one timeout left. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Possession arrow is still the Irish's way. It'll be Irish ball. Trailing by 1, 40.4 seconds to go. On to Grace. Grace to Emma. Emma picks up a dribble, gets it to Maya. Maya gets it down to Ash, who gets it knocked away. It'll stay with the Irish with 28.6. Inbound, Grace, baseline 3, no. Rebound, Maeve. She tries to get it down to Ash. Ash will tie it up and pull it away. That time we got a really slow whistle. It will be Irish ball on the jump ball. Inbound to Maeve. To Grace. Grace Sweven with 14. Down the lane, throws a runner, shot blocked, taken by the Rockets. Irish need to foul. Won't be given. Grace gave her a shove with 5 seconds, and now we get the foul with 3 seconds. We wanted about 10 seconds ago. And we gave it 10 seconds ago, but they didn't call it. Handoff thrown away. Clock didn't start, now it does. Fall down. These refs are awful. That last 10 seconds was managed terribly. Irish will drop a heartbreaker, 25-24. We'll be back with the 7th grade game in 10 minutes is what they put on the clock.
for the Irish of St. Pat's, number 1, Grace Parker. Number 4, Celia Hatton.
All right, you're all getting it fired up
Number
because you have the wrong
20,
name.
Bryn Reed. Number 23, Amy Blankenship. And number 32, Gianna Rubel. The Irish are coached by Chad Parker and Jeff Stryker. And now your Limestone Walters Rockets, number 4, Ava Ray. Number 10, Caroline Durham. Number 11, Tessa Kleinschmidt. Number 22, Reagan Dunham. And number 30, Alice Kenny. The Rockets are coached by Kurt Steele and Katie Robertson. And officials for tonight are Antonio Stewart and Jason Randall.
All right, here we go again. 7th grade. Irish versus the Rockets. Tip controlled by the Rockets. They'll drive down the lane, lay it up, and in. Right off the bat, 2-0 Irish. Inbound to Grace. Look ahead. Pulled down by Cecilia. Cecilia picks up her dribble. Gets it to Grace. Grace steps into a 3. That's banked in. 3-2 Irish, 5:40 to go, first quarter. Bryn will be on 22. That's their primary ball handler shooter. She did it for the 8th grade. And she'll take a quick 3. That's off the iron, no. Rebound tipped by Grace. Gianna will pull it down into traffic, gets it to Grace. Grace looks ahead to Cecilia. She'll go into the layup and puts it in. 5-2 Irish. Bryn will pick. Working on Bryn, trying to weave down the lane, lays it up over Ime and in. 5-4. Inbound to Grace. Grace will look ahead to Cecilia, who'll catch it clean. Her shot won't go, gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Bryn. Bryn's baseline jumper, banked in. 7-4 Irish. Working on Bryn. Hand off, lead down the lane, pull up jumper, that won't go. Rebound, Rockets, put back, no, but the foul gonna be on Bryn. Team's first, Bryn's first. First free throw's good. Second free throw off the front iron, rebounded by Ime. Gets to Grace. Grace will weave down the left side. Through contact, puts it up, no. Rebounded by the Rockets. Through the moving screen, not called. Then stop and go dribble. Pick up floater, no. Rebound Bryn. She'll pivot away. Bring it up the sideline. Pivots it into the corner, shoves it off to Grace. Grace will back in, into the lane. Through traffic, tries to get down to Ime, that's thrown away out of bounds to the Rockets. Through the picket fence, over 3. That's no good. Rebound Cecilia. She gets it knocked away, then grabs it, gets it to Gianna. Gianna will draw a reach foul. Rockets first, called foul of the quarter. Bryn. Bryn to Grace. Grace to Cecilia. Cecilia to Bryn. Bryn brings it in. Gets out Cecilia, top of the key. She'll attack, then back out to Grace. Grace, through contact, she'll be fouled and go to the line for 2. .30, her first of this game. Team second, or 6th of the night. First free throw is good. Second free throw rattles and will drop. 9-5 Irish. 3:14 to go. They got their double picket fence screen set up top to try to free up their shooter. And she'll take a long 3. That's no good. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets. Hand it off. Then Cecilia knocks it loose. She'll try to tie it up. Tied up on the floor. Jump ball. Irish ball. Grace looks to attack. Through an armbar. Tries to get to Aime. Can't catch it clean. Rocks will come away with it. They'll slow things down. Around the screen. Gets around Gianna. Bryn recovers. Aime's there to help. I'm not sure who they got, but the Rockets will go to line for 2. They got Bryn with her second. Team second. First free throw is good. And Bryn will take a seat with 2 fouls. Second free throw is good. It's at 9-7. Down to Jill in the corner. Back to Grace. Grace attacks. Closest to Gianna. Gianna, one dribble, gets it to Grace. Grace swings it to Jill. Jill can't catch it clean. It's knocked out of bounds by the Rockets. Down to Grace. Swings it to Gianna. Gianna works it to the right corner, gets to Cecilia there. She'll drive baseline. She's walled off there. Gets it under to Aime. Aime is fouled. Good take, Aime. Good look, Cecilia. Aime's first free throw is good. Second free throw, front iron, no. Rebound, pulled down by the Rockets, tied up by Jill. Jump ball will stay with the Rockets. And they didn't run a clock, so it's 2:20 to go still. Gianna defending. That's a travel. Irish ball. Clock never ran. It's still not running. There it goes. Grace down to Aime on the block. She'll be fouled. 2:12 is what we'll set it to. Rockets fourth of the quarter with 2:12 to go. Inbound, Grace. She'll drive, lay it up, shot blocked, rebounded by the Rockets. They'll quickly come the other way. Grace and Gianna will wall it off. They kick to the corner, baseline jumper, won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets. They kick it out top. Cecilia bothering. Still working on Celia. Back it in. She's staying with them, turns around. Runner won't go. They got a foul on the Irish. It's Cecilia. First free throws rattles in. Second free throw is good. 10-9, Irish still with the lead. Clock's not running again. They didn't run the clock. It should be right about there's good. No, now we took 2 seconds off on us. Yeah, it should be 10-9 as well. There, you got it fixed now. Grace inbounds, gets it down to Aime on the block, lays it up and in. Grace with a nutmeg pass to Aime on that one. That jumper won't go, rebound Aime. Grace wants to go ahead to Cecilia. Wasn't a great idea. Cecilia tracks it down, gets it to Jill. Jill's jumper won't go. Saved it off a face after it was already out of bounds. It's out of bounds to the Rockets with 1:14. Knocked it loose enough. They regain possession. Now cycling back, pick up the dribble, throw to the block. Knocked by Aime, grabbed by Jill. Jill takes a couple dribbles, then gets it back to Grace. Grace over the timeline, picks up her dribble, gets it to Gianna. Gianna, Cecilia in the corner, skips it out to Grace. Grace splits defense, runs up a runner, blocked. Aime grabs it, gets it to Jill, baseline jumper, won't go. Rebound Grace, her putback's too strong. Rebound tipped by Jill, comes back to Jill. She'll dribble it out. Loses the handle, regains. That pass tipped and then grabbed by Cecilia. She grabs up, gets bumped. She recovers and then will commit the foul. I can't tell if she's laughing or crying. It's her second. And she is crying a little bit. She got hip checked at midcourt and recovered. Rockets the line for two. First free throw, no good. Rose will check in for Cecilia with 31 seconds to go. And again, the clock is wrong. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Aime gets it to Grace. Grace right down the lane, into traffic, no call. Mound, they shovel off, working in the lane, pick up the dribble. Try to hand it off, nope. Jill with the steal. Jill gets it knocked loose, she'll track it down on the sideline. Tries to get to Gianna, will. 5 seconds, girls! Gianna will take the shot. And she's fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for two with no time left. First free throw off the iron, no. Second free throw, no good. And that will end the first quarter, the Irish leading 12-9. It'll be Irish ball as we start the second quarter. Irish with the 12-9 lead on the floor for the Irish. Bryn, Rose, Aime, Gianna, and Cecilia. Bryn and Cecilia both with 2 personals in the first quarter. Nobody else with any real trouble. Bryn brings it into traffic, kicks it out to Gianna. Gianna works left, hands off to Rose up. Rose brings it back up top, through Cecilia's hands, and tipped off of a rocket, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Irish with 5:44. Inbound quickly to Bryn, into the elbow. Kicks out Cecilia, swings it to Gianna. Gianna brings it into the pocket, gets it to Rose up top, gets to Cecilia. Cecilia into the pocket, further into the lane, then gets walled off, tries to shovel it to Bryn, taken away by the Rockets. They look to come the other way quickly. Gianna's there. Then they step back for the 3. That's no good. Rebound. Pulled down by a Rocket. Get around Cecilia. Then pick up the dribble. Stepped into that pass. Skip across. No. Rebound. Tipped by Cecilia. Pulled down by Aime. Aime to Bryn. Bryn into the lane. Tries to get Cecilia underneath. She was too deep. Off the bottom of the backboard. Rebounded by the Rockets. Working on Gianna, puts up a runner, that's good. 12-11 Irish. Bryn to Gianna, who just got into the front court. She brings to the pocket, floats out Cecilia, baseline jumper. Won't go, rebound Rockets. Gianna, then Cecilia. That shot partially blocked by either Cecilia or Bryn, but then Gianna travels as she's trying to pull away. Grace will check in for Rose. 4:34. Lobbed in, tipped by Aime. Cecilia can't track it down. Looked like a shuffle of feet, not called. That was a double dribble, that was called. Irish ball with 4:30 to go. Bryn into Grace. Grace to Bryn. Bryn into the pocket, down to Aime on the block. She'll pivot, kicks out to Gianna. Gianna with the jumper. That's no good. Rebound tipped, but gathered by the Rockets. Quickly over the timeline. Working on Gianna. Still working on Gianna. Down. Backs out. Kick it to the elbow. That pass intercepted and taken by Bryn. She'll shove it off to Grace. She'll look ahead to Cecilia. She'll put up a runner. That won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets. They're going to run their picket fence. Working on Gianna. Cecilia comes over to help. Not sure who we got on the foul, but they got Cecilia. That's her 3rd. Team's first. First free throw is good, and we're all tied up. Smart, you got 3. And the second free throw is good, and timeout Rockets. Jill checks in, most likely for Cecilia, who's got 3 personals. Rockets with a 13-12 lead. It's going to be Irish ball after the Rockets timeout. Irish trailing by 1, 13-12. It'll be Bryn, Grace, Cecilia, Jill, and Aime. There's Gianna that took a seat. Cecilia will play with 3. Bryn's got 2. Grace down to Aime on the block. Puts it up. Won't go. Rebound. Rockets. Got to use the glass, Aime. Spin around Grace. Down over Jill. That won't go. Rebound. Pulled down by Aime. Shoveled off to Grace. She gets it knocked away and taken by the Rockets. They'll lay it up. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Aime. Slapped at by 22. No call. Grace will look ahead to Jill, who doesn't catch it clean. It's out of bounds to the Rockets. Over the timeline, trying to use the screens. And then back out, attacking Bryn left. Bryn's there to cut it off. Go right, swing to the block, pick up the dribble. Kicked out, Grace can't pull it away. They hand off. Grace is there in the corner. Bryn tries to trap, they will. Throw the elbow, throw up a shot, that won't go. Rebound Cecilia. She'll come the other way quickly. And then back out. Swings it to Grace. Grace picks up the dribble, gets to Jill. Jill for 3. That's off the iron, no. Bryn tips the rebound, then grabs it. Then throws up a shot, no. Aime with the rebound, her putback is good. 14-13 Irish, 2:25 to go, second quarter. Dribbling left, throw to the elbow, get around the screen. Down to the right corner, baseline jumper, no. Rebound tracked down by the Rockets. Step into a 3. That's off the back iron, no. Rebound pulled down by Aime. She'll outlet to Jill. Jill with a high dribble gets it to Grace. Grace dribbles left. Finds Bryn in the lane. She puts a runner off the glass, that won't go. Rebound tipped by Aime, tracked down by Jill. Jill swings it out top to Grace. Grace brings it back left, picks up the dribble, lobs into Aime, can't catch it clean, tips it, but out of bounds to the Rockets. Bryn defending. They'll hand off and then use the screen. Bring the help, kick it across, kick to the corner, baseline jumper, no. Rebound, pulled down by Bryn. She'll bring it all the way down the lane, lays it up and in. Coast to coast from Bryn. 16-13 Irish. Fouled about 3 times on the way down, none of them called. They'll step into a 3. That's rims out, no. Rebound, tips around and then tied up and pulled away by Grace. Tries to outlet by Bryn, that's taken by the Rockets. They'll kick it to the corner. Working on Bryn. Kick it across and a travel with 45.4 to go in the half. Grace down the lane, lays it up and in. Split that 2-3 zone right down the middle. Deny the shot, no shot, 30 seconds, around the screen. Blocked. That's not even your call. Only the Irish second, not sure who, I think they got Grace on it. Wow. Jeff's got the towel out, that's all I got to say. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good as well. Rebounded by Bryn. She'll bring it over the timeline. Gets it to Grace, that is over and back. She had not established in the front court yet with 25.4. Inbounded. Looking around the screen. Grace there to help. 18 seconds. Pick up the dribble. That's loose. Cecilia pull it away. She gets bumped. Then gains possession. Gives it to Grace. Think about time, girls. Think about time. 8 seconds to go. Grace holding for one shot. Look to attack. Bring it down the lane. A little out of control. Lays it up. Won't go. Rebound, Aime. Can't put it back up. And time will expire on the half. St. Pat's Irish 18. Rockets 13. Back with the second half. And they put 9 minutes up last time. We'll see what they do this time. It's 9. We'll see you then. ready for the start of the third quarter. It'll be Rockets ball. Irish with the 18-13 lead. On the floor for the Irish. Bryn, Grace, Gianna, Aime, Cecilia. Inbounded. Throw to the elbow. Lobbed across, tipped by Grace, but gathered by the Rockets. Throw up a layup, no. Rebound to Aime. Aime ahead to Bryn. Bryn looks ahead to Cecilia. Can't catch it clean. Gets it out to Gianna in the corner. Gianna shovels it to Grace for three. No. Rebound Rockets. Bryn defending. Do the handoff. Cecilia gets under. Pick up the dribble. Take a long jumper. That's no good. Long rebound. Tracked down by the Rockets, who thought they took some steps there, but not called. They'll hand off to 22. Swing to the right side. They'll take a three. That rattles. No. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets. Put back. No. Rebound Grace. Grace will attack into traffic. Get tied up. Jump ball is the call. It'll be Irish ball with 4:59. Inbound to Grace, diving to the basket, lays it up, won't go. Rebound tipped around. Grace will pull it away. Comes down the lane. That layup won't go. Gets thrown rebound, and then she's fouled. First free throw, no good.
That's your rebound. Let's go, White.
Second free throw, back iron, no. Rebounded by the Rockets. Grace slows him down. Then Bryn will pick up. Spin down, throw the lane. Runner is good. Grace across to Bryn. Bryn slows and then attacks right. Towards Cecilia, then spins in the lane. She tries to get into Aime. That's taken by the Rockets. They'll slow things down. Skip past the right. Down to the corner. Jumper, no. Rebound Grace. Look ahead to Bryn. She catches and shoots and scores. Good hustle by Bryn and Cecilia on that. Cecilia drew the defense. Bryn was open. Shot and scored. Grace with a good pass. Cecilia with a good cutoff. Bryn working on 22. Brown, Bryn brings help. Then they throw to the block. Shot over Aime. No. Rebound over Gianna. That's blocked by Grace. Tied up. Pulled away by Gianna. She'll race ahead. Then back things out. Gets it to Grace. She'll take the long three. That's no good. Rebound Bryn. Her putback's off the glass. No. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets.
Hands up on offense.
All right. Grace with the flyby. Then looks for the handoff. That was a carry not called. They'll take a three. That's off the back iron. No. Rebound Grace. Well, she had it, then she lost it, then it's tied up. That'll be a jump ball possession to the Rockets. And down to the block, pulled away by Bryn. She'll find Cecilia. Cecilia off the glass, no! Rebound pulled down by Cecilia and then tied up. Come on! That's awful! They called a travel, and I got warned. Sort of. Into contact. Pass across. Baseline. That's taken away by Grace. She'll take it through contact. No call again.
Where's the ball? My God.
Softest technical ever.
Go, Reagan. Nice and easy, girl.
First free throw, no good.
Ball doesn't lie.
Second free throw rattles in. 2016 Irish lead, Rockets ball. Let's go Irish, play tough.
Go, Irish. Let's go.
Inbound it over Bryn. And working across the timeline. Go across. Three-pointer. No contact at all, and we got a foul.
Yep. Got the whistle.
Got this, Ava.
First free throw, good. Second free throw, no good.
Gotta want it, Green. Gotta want it.
And the third, no good. Rebound, pulled down by the Rockets. Put back, no. Rebound, tracked down by Cecilia. She'll bring it over and then back out. Get it to Grace. Grace to Bryn. Bryn back to Grace. Picks up the dribble. Lobs down to Aime, tip, too tall.
Go, Irish. Let's go.
Oh, need some help as that was thrown over. Right side. Thought about the three. Hand off, throw down to the baseline. That shot's off the side of the backboard, pulled down by Grace. She picks up the dribble, gets to Bryn. Bryn into the pocket, picks up the dribble, gets out to Grace. Grace, one dribble to Gian in the corner. She'll go baseline, puts up a runner. That won't go. Rebounded by the Rockets. Rockets over the timeline. Thrown right to Cecilia. Cecilia's going to attack. Shovel it out to Grace. Pop out for the three. Driving kick. No. Rebound off Gianna's foot. Aime will tie it up. Hey, this time we get a jump ball. It'll be Irish ball. Irish will take timeout with 1:18 to go. Irish ball after the time out. Bryn, Grace, Ime, Cecilia, Gianna on the floor. Inbound to Grace. She'll sweep, drive, throw up a runner. That's good. 22-17.
Could have been in one. And you're back.
Across. Working on Bryn again. 22. Tries to spin. Grace knocks it loose. Then Gianna lays it up. Rattles out. Rebound. Put back. No. Rebound. Bryn snags it. Gets it to Grace. Grace looks ahead to Cecilia. Who'll catch and shoot, but she'll go to the line. First free throw, back iron, no good.
Your rebound, Mike.
Second free throw, rattles, will not drop, rebounded by Grace. She puts it up and in. 24-17 Irish. Working it left. Grace and Bryn go to trap, they'll throw ahead, skipped across, high post. Bryn denies, knocks it loose, regathered, still denying, still denying, still denying. That's got to be 5. Oh, just got the pass, but Grace got the steal. She'll take it left, loses the handle. Bryn shovels to Cecilia, she puts it up and in! 26-17 Irish. Look ahead. The 3, no. Rebound, Grace, 3 seconds. Take a look, you got time. She'll take the shot. Off the glass and no, but after 3, St. Patrick's Irish 26, Limestone Walters Rockets 17. Start of the 4th, it'll be rocket ball on the floor for the Irish. Bryn, Cecilia, Gianna, Grace, and Ime. Irish with the 26-17 lead. And either Bryn or Cecilia picked up another foul that quarter. Rockets inbound. And they'll work it over the timeline, working on Bryn. Go to the high post. They pick up the dribble. Nice, skip across to the baseline. Back to the elbow. I didn't move my camera enough. Rebounded by the Rockets. Their putback won't go. Rebound pulled down by, that was Grace. Grace ahead to Bryn. Bryn looks to attack in the lane, picks up the dribble, gets it to Grace. Grace picks up her dribble. Gianna comes to it, and she'll shuffle the feet. That's deflected by Grace. Bryn knocks it further, but can't be grabbed, then they'll throw ahead. Jumper is banked in by the Rockets. Grace over the timeline, 26-18 lead. She'll back out, wait for them to extend. We'll run as much clock as we can with the 7-point lead. Now she'll look to attack when she gets a count. Gets knocked loose, she'll regain possession. Look to drive, kick to Gianna. Baseline jumper off the top of the backboard. He thought it hit the support. Inbound it over. Slow down by Cecilia. Bryn recovers. Thrown up, no. Rebound over Aime. Put back, no, but fouled. They got Grace. Team's first. First free throw, no good. Fiber. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets. Put back, they got a foul on Aime. First free throw rattles in. Jill's going to check in for Cecilia. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Grace. Over the timeline, picks up the dribble, hands it back to Bryn. Bryn almost gets a pocket pick, picks up the dribble, gets it to Grace. Grace down to Aime on the block. She'll pivot, shoot. Won't go, but she's fouled. Aime the line for two. First free throw, no good. Second free throw off the rim, no. Rebound, Grace, her put back, won't go. Rebound by the Rockets. They'll hand off to their ball handler. Long look ahead. That was a travel, not called. Throw across. Baseline jumper, that's no good. Rebound, pulled down by Jill. Grace over the timeline, then will attack. Finds Aime on the block. She puts it up, won't go. Gets her own rebound, kicks out to Gianna. Her jumper won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets. They'll look ahead. Pivot, shoot, and score. 26. They gave it to the wrong. They gave the points to the wrong team. It's 26-22. He's fixing it. Skip to Bryn. I saw him pushing the buttons. Grace to Jill. Jill to Grace. Grace, back it in, brings it in, and she'll draw a foul. It says on the floor, not shooting, somehow. Inbound to Grace. Grace through contact, no. Rebound pulled down by Aime, gets it to Grace. That shot's blocked. Aime grabs it, shoves it out to Gianna. Gianna skips it to Bryn. Bryn will back it out to Gianna. Gianna skips it to Jill. Jill for three. No good. It's out of bounds to the Rockets with 2:52. Inbound tipped by Bryn, but right into her arms, unfortunately. Finally over the timeline. Skipped out of bounds. The Irish pressure created the turnover with 2:41.
Get big, White.
Grace attacks, bring it down the lane, and she'll be fouled. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, tipped out of bounds by the Rockets. It'll stay with the Irish with 2:28. And the Irish will take a timeout. Irish ball underneath the Irish basket. Bryn, Jill, Aime, Gianna, and Grace on the floor for the Irish. Irish with a 27-22 lead. Possession arrow to the Irish. Inbound to Grace underneath. She'll dribble out, get it to Jill. Jill swings to Gianna. Gianna to Bryn. Bryn will take a runner. That won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Rockets. Bryn and Gianna double team, and they'll throw ahead. And get back. Use the screen. Grace with the block.
Nice shot. Good job, Irish.
Good defense. Good defense.
Not sure who they got. Grace got all ball. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Gianna. Gianna will look ahead to Jill. That's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Irish with 2:03. Inbound to Grace. Grace will back out, gets it to Gianna. Gianna skips across to Jill. Jill, we got timeout Irish. Jill was about to get it pocket picked. Irish ball. Brenda inbound to Grace. Gets it in. To Gianna, left elbow. Back to Grace. Extend. You try to use the ball screen, then gives it to Bryn. Bryn weaves into the lane. Tries to shovel it down, and they're saying she picked up the pivot foot. Inbound, Bryn with the steal. She'll get the tie-up. Jump ball, Irish ball.
Oh, that way, buddy. You want to give it to them. It's going this way. I'm like,
Inbound to Grace. She'll take the long two. That's good. Was only a two, unfortunately. Lobbed over. That look ahead. Jill with the interception. She'll get tied up. It's loose. Jill will tie up again. She's on the sideline. It'll stay with the Rockets. Inbound right to Grace. Bryn's down hurt.
Didn't see it.
Cecilia will check in for Bryn. Good pump fake from Cecilia. Gets Grace free down the lane and in. 31-22 Irish. Minute 10 to go. Look ahead. Long three. Don't need to save that. Nobody touched it. Out of bounds to the Irish. The minute 6 to go. Down the middle. Through contact. No. Rebound. Rockets. Not sure who we got on that. They got Jill. This will be the Irish's 4th. Rock's line for 2. First free throw is good. Bryn will check back in. Gianna will take a seat. Second free throw is good. 31-24. Look ahead to Bryn. Bryn will back it out to Grace. Cecilia will set the screen. She'll do it again. Do it again, Cecilia. Do it again. Keep going. After she took 3 elbows, she gave one. It's worth it. Irish ran 15 seconds off. Jumper, no. Rebound. Pulled down by the Rockets. Put back, no. Rebound, Grace. Think about time. Use the time. 12 seconds to go. Grace dribbling. Gets her pocket picked. They'll throw it away. Let it go, let it go, let it go. It'll be Irish ball. They've got 2.7 left on the clock. And time will expire. Irish 7th graders win another one, 31-24 over the Limestone Walters Rockets. The girls will close out the regular season next Tuesday as they go to Washington Central. That tip-off for 7th grade is at 4:30. We'll see if I can get out of work in time to get it streaming on Irish Live. That would be on Facebook. We'll see you then.